the midges to the front.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So we're going to go through the dorsum of the foot. Let's go through the osteology, and then I'm going to get someone to take my spot, and they can do all the soft tissue stuff. Okay. So if we're going to do the bones of the, foot,
I think we should be on the other side.
start at the talar navicular joint. Okay. Palpate the navicular.
Stop.
If you feel the navicular tuberosity, mark it, and then how far over does the navicular go?
About halfway.
Quite a bit, all right? So we don't know exactly, but draw at least up to there, right? It can be difficult to then palpate these bones within the midfoot. So start with your metatarsals next. Start with your first. Then palpate the edges of the first metatarsal. And then I can feel it just ending there. Then the second metatarsal. There's the head. Then palpate up the shafts. Just coming up to around here. The third.
This guy trying to push me over the edge. What are you talking about? I'm watching.
The fourth.
Nice headies.
It's a little bit higher. And then the fifth. What are they doing?
Who knows? Oh, how come the fifth one is like
There's a styloid process, then that's fat tissue. Okay. Alright, so what's the first articulate with? Okay, so we've got the medial cuneiform, and you'll come down here, but we'll just do the dorsal aspect. Then what comes next?
the intermediate.
Intermediate articulates with what?
Second, then
Second, third. Second MTPJ, followed by?
Third, the mid-lateral lateral.
Which articulates with?
The fourth
The third?
and third.
And the fourth will articulate with?
cuboid.
Yep. So if that's the fifth, you can then feel
What's going on back there?
Right. Okay, so it's starting there, and then you'll have the cuboid coming up here somewhere like that, and the navicular will then stretch almost up to about there. Okay, so it's quite large. Now, someone, since you're behind me, what do we
Can we
come
get
up
your
next?
face to the
Insertion of the
camera?
tibialis posterior.
Aaron, don't prick yourself.
You guys are good at this anyway. So
Do you wanna-
insertion tip post. Just show me where it inserts.
Give the tuberosity
I think so.
everywhere else.
Yep.
See my screen? Yeah.
So,
Yep. So
There.
it'll come around to the navicular
there,
tuberosity.
in the cuniform. Is it just those 2 points?
Doesn't it go all the way underneath as well?
Then it's gonna go over.
Basically everything.
To the first?
Yep. So navicular tuberosity then underneath.
We have one narrator.
All right. Insertion of tibialis anterior. It won't come that far. You'll come down here and then the underneath section. So if you wanted to, just so it makes so if it made it a little bit easier, you could then draw the side of the first metatarsal. That's not there. Okay, so it's going to come down this way, insert in here, then it's going to come onto the underside. Tibialis anterior.
Medial cuneiform, base of the first one.
Okay. So Tiban, help him out. He's
Dorsiflex the ankle.
Make him so
Yeah, Tiban.
dorsiflex.
Yep, there you go. Beautiful.
It's got a really big one.
Medial cuneiform, base of the first one.
Come on. You guys are pros.
Can you,
Come on, that
Can you
was,
just move over a bit, mate?
that was gross. Why do I have to go straight to that?
You're the one that said it. Get your mind out the gutter, buddy.
You're the one who got your mind in the
resist.
gutter, not me.
Can you resist?
He was all over.
Wow.
You can just sort of see it's coming there, but it's very hard to see through the section. The cuboid tunnel. What runs through the cuboid tunnel?
First time I've heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it until now.
Like the cuboid tunnel's on the lateral side. What's going to run through the so peroneus longus runs through the cuboid tunnel and attaches where?
Space of first.
Where's the cuboid tunnel?
It's just that area where you feel like there's a gap and you can push into it.
So if you get the cuboid, okay. So there is the inclination of the calcaneus. As it starts to flatten out, we've got the cuboid here. The cuboid tunnel is right in there, okay? Right in that part. And that's where the peroneus longus is going to run down. So the cuboid's actually more around there. The drawing wasn't accurate. So it's right in there.
Can you ever get a cuboid tunnel syndrome?
No. It's not that type of tunnel. Okay, and the masternode of Henry is what?
Yeah?
I've never heard of that before.
So where two muscles
Muscles
cross.
of what?
Correct. Which ones are they? Remember? We went through it once.
Flexor digitorum.
Correct. So flexor lucis and digitorum will cross in the plantar aspect of the foot. If you dorsiflex, you will see the medial band of the plantar fascia. It's actually underneath that, so it's hard to palpate, but it's right underneath there.
And did you say it's sort of near the intermediate cuneiform?
Yes. So you'll be down there, and that's where they'll actually start to cross. Peroneus longus exists in the inferior peroneal retina. Where is it in relation to peroneus brevis? Okay. So as the peroneus longus exits the inferior peroneal retinaculum, where's the inferior peroneal retinaculum?
Around there.
Okay, correct. So it's going to fan through here. Where is peroneus longus in relation to peroneus brevis as it passes through here? Is it
Below.
above?
They cross, so it's
Underneath.
a bit below, I think. Yeah.
Longus is okay. Any disagreement, agreement?
No.
Hands up for above.
Which one is above? Which one do you think?
I'm saying.
Okay, they're saying longus is above brevis.
Nah, I'm saying, yeah, because it's crossed, it's brevis. Brevis is on top.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, brevis is on top because they've crossed.
So longus is underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, close, right.
Extensor hallucis tendon.
Yes.
And then the extensor digitorum longus. Okay, so hey, yeah. Correct, so the more head in that direction. Okay. Where is extensor digitorum brevis in relation to extensor digitorum longus?
Underneath.
Longest
Yeah,
is
it just
on the
attaches a bit
distal.
closer.
Extensor digitorum
Sorry, a bit
longus
more.
goes distal and
And the other one's a
proximal.
proximal.
Yeah.
Nice, and the
Whereas the
other
other
one
one,
is
it goes proximal. Yeah.
Great. And where is it in relation to the tendon? Is it coming from the medial, the lateral side of the extensor digitorum longus? Where's brevis in relation to longus tendon? Before
Doesn't
it
brevis
inserts?
piece, it's pieces through the...
It does? And where is it in relation to, so more in the midfoot section? Is it coming medially towards longus?
Laterally.
Coming lateral to longus? Is it doing
Laterally.
something else? Come from underneath? What? It's coming lateral? Who agrees with lateral? All right, it's coming lateral. Okay, so brevis is going to come lateral to longus. All right, guys, go for it and start drawing the bone.